Little egg, I'm gonna be on a male subject. Radio by Rivercrest. Why you giving me the finger?
What?
What's your problem?
What?
Why you giving me the finger?
I'm walking away.
Huh?
Am I free to go?
Why you giving me the finger?
Am I free to go?
No. Come
For
here.
what reason?
Why you giving me the finger?
I'm free to go. Am I free to go?
What's your problem?
Am I free to go?
No.
What,
What's
do you
your
have
name?
a
Look at him trying to threaten this kid. What a bitch-made cop, dude. Jesus Christ. No wonder these motherfuckers shoot exclusively unarmed people, okay? Exclusively. Cop egos should not be protected by the law. That's not a thing.
problem?
No.
Do you have a problem?
No.
You don't have a problem, then I can leave.
Why you giving me the finger when you're walking? Huh? Come here.
I'm free to go.
No,
I
you're
can
not.
walk.
Get over here.
Get over
What?
here.
Get over here.
Why?
Because.
Is that a lawful order?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Oh my God. Bro, he's got the audit energy too. Like he's just popping off harder than the top of the hour ad break, which comes at the top of every hour. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe.
Because you're giving me the finger.
That's legal.
No, it isn't.
Says who?
Says it all.
Pull up the law.
Says the law. Fuck the law. Pull up the law.
Pull up the law.
What's your name?
What's the law?
What's your
What's
name?
The law?
What's your name? How
What's
old
the law?
are you?
I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Please.
Fucking pig.
Whatever.
Fuck you.
What?
Ah, he said, fuck you, pig. Yo. Yo, what a legend.
Come here.
I'm afraid of you.
Come here. Get over here. Get over here.
What?
Get over here.
I'm not doing anything illegal.
Yeah, you are. You just cursed me off.
That's
Turn
not a
around.
crime.
Yes, it is.
Says who?
Says me.
Says
Turn-
who?
Turn around. Come on.
Bro, that is not a fucking crime.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Why you cursing me?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
Help! Help!
No help.
Help! Help!
Yo.
Help!
The corporal turned off his body cam and doesn't turn it back on until his backup is there. Oh, what the? That's it. You're fired. That's insane. You can't do an unlawful detention on a child and like turn your body camera off as you like decide to whoop
Why you cursing?
some kid's ass and call for backup.
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
Help! Help!
No help.
Help! Help!
What a legend. This kid's a fucking legend, dude. Respect. Turning it off while he yells help is even more sussy. Imagine you scream help from the police and this cop questions why we curse them. Yeah.
Got a picture out.
I heard the kid's a Trump supporter. I don't give a shit what he's a supporter of. He's being unlawfully fucking detained. The cop has no right to fucking treat him this way. And also on top of that, like he called for backup and turned his body camera off. If a police force does that to a Trump supporter, a white kid, they're going to do that to a black kid extra fucking hard. You understand? This is why people within the BLM movement genuinely and legitimately understand the oppression that white people face in the hands of the police as well, and will regularly fucking call it out as well. They understand something that I guess some of the chatters don't understand, which is that a police force that violently and brutally executes a white person is not even going to think twice about doing that same thing to a black person.
You're being detained.
Because you're acting strange.
What? That's not legal.
It is legal. He's allowed to
Who is
detain
this
you
kid?
until he performs his
So what
Oh,
am I-
thank God backup is here, dude. Thank God. Look at Big Thumb. Oh my God. God, dude, what the fuck is this? We gotta act like they're heroes when they're not. And also we have to like fucking preserve their egos. They're fucking weak and fragile. I didn't make it out the hometown. I was fucking homecoming king, and that's like what I'm living off of energy. They had to 2v1 a teenager. Yes, it is so crazy.
What am I doing though? What am I doing that made him detain me? What legal
Every
right?
time I rode by him twice, you shot
Oh,
me.
dude, that's a young piglet. Look at that. Dude, I swear, this is hilarious. Oh, he turns the body camera back on, by the way. Look at that. Huh. Interesting.
performs his
So what
Watch
am I
his
doing
hand?
though? What am I doing that made him detain me? What legal
Wait, did it automatically turn back on or something? What the fuck? I wonder if there's like a time frame of like how long you can keep it off or some shit.
Right. Every time I rode by him twice, he shot me the finger. So I turned around and say, "Well, you're
Is that a crime?
No problem." Then he tells me
That's not a
This is
crime.
causing public disturbance.
Then he tells me to
No, that's not a
to
crime.
F off, pig.
Yeah, fuck off, big. That's not a crime. That's not a crime. He's looking at you because he's like, what the fuck you want me to do? Because there's...
Yo, we gotta run that back. We gotta run it back.
Then he tells me
This
not a
is
crime.
causing public disturbance.
Then he
That's
tells
not,
me to
no, that's not a
to
crime.
F off, pig.
Yeah, fuck off, big.
Wait, did he call him a pig? Wait, what? Wait, did the other cop call him a pig? Am I going crazy? What's happening?
That's not a crime.
Oh, he was saying, the cop was saying, is not my, he said, fuck off, pig. Okay, I misunderstood. There's a lot of thumb energy in this, so I'm having a hard time figuring out who's the thumb, who's doing the activity. The young cop monitoring to turn the body camera is super sus. I hate that little chest motion.
Crime.
Oh, chat. Here, I'll tell you what happened. He turns the body camera on, not here when it's dark, but right here. So this cop, the second officer that arrives on the scene, notices that the body camera is off and makes a gesture towards the older police officer to turn the body camera on. Now, of course, as you can see, the body camera is already on. Why? Because the body cameras, for those of you who don't know, actually start recording, and they record consistently. They always are recording, but they start recording 30 seconds before a police officer actually turns the body camera on. Famously, that delay is the reason why Baltimore, the Baltimore Weapons Confiscation Squad got fucking caught planting drugs one time in Baltimore. I remember covering that when I was at the Young Turks, because they fucking forget, because they're so goddamn stupid, they fucking forget that they literally turn the body camera on, and the body camera has already been recording, so it literally records 30 seconds prior to you touching the body camera turning on. And in that 30 seconds in Baltimore, that fucking dumb piglet literally had dropped the drugs, went back to the fucking corner of the street, then turned his body camera on, and then walked over and found the drugs. Do you guys remember that one? That was so good.
That's not a crime. He's looking at you because he's like, what the fuck you want me to do? Because it's not a crime. I know my rights.
Who are you?
I don't have to say any of that.
You do if you're being detained.
What's that?
You do if you're being detained.
How does it turn on before it turns on? Because it's consistently, it's always documenting. But I think when you turn it off, it documents the 30 extra additional seconds. And when you turn it on, it actually is automatically logging the first the 30 seconds prior. It's always recording, but it doesn't always save. But when you register it, when you turn it on, it automatically saves the prior 30 seconds leading up to you turning on the body camera. It's having a replay buffer time the same way Xbox captures game clips. Body cam catches cops planting drugs during traffic stop. The technical term is cash.
For what reason? What legal reason might I be?
And by the way, for those of you asking why the body camera has an on and off footage or an on and off switch is because, one, pigs, obviously, but two, privacy. There are many, I would even go so far as to say, genuine First Amendment or Fourth Amendment concerns involved in the privacy of the individuals that the cops fucking deal with. Even if you don't give a fuck about the piglets being public servants and their privacy gets thrown out the window and they have a, they have a license to kill, you're still dealing with a lot of private citizens regularly in their worst moments, and having that always on and always recording would actually have an issue.
Being detained for?
Where are you coming from and where are you
What
going?
legal reason am I being detained for? I need to know that. Legally, I need to know that.
Why are you
Shooting me the finger.
Why are you
Is that illegal?
Why are
Cursing
you
at
flipping the bird? Yes, it is. It's causing a public disturbance and a public alarm if you are cursing.
So
in
No, he's not. No, the cops are causing a public disturbance. You can't say you're causing a public disturbance when you're the ones who are causing the public disturbance. A public disturbance to my tummy. I got a tummy ache after my fifis were hurt by your unlawful actions. You should be constantly and consistently serving me, not the other way around. My fifis. You cause a public disturbance on my fifis.
Single one.
When you are cursing in public, you are causing a public disturbance. You're being a nuisance to the public.
In what way? When he was driving past? That's singular. Well, I'd like to see you guys prove it in court.
It's called causing a public disturbance.
I know
okay,
the law.
by being a nuisance.
I know the
okay?
law.
All right. So at that point, what he is doing is he's not saying you're being charged with anything. At that
I'm
point,
just
he's
figuring out
detaining
what's
you
wrong with you.
to make
What's
sure that
going
there
on?
is nothing
Make
wrong.
sure you're okay.
Make sure that you're okay.
What reason does he need to detain me?
He thought maybe he thought you were signaling him down. I'm not sure.
That I was doing what?
Were you signaling to him?
No,
Listen, I was
no,
just-
you knew very well that I wasn't signaling to you, right? I wasn't signaling
Well,
to you.
you bring attention to yourself.
That's not signaling.
You're acting strange. I'm making sure you're okay.
Dude, that's so funny. Like, you're not here for my safety. You're not trying to protect
How
me.
do you know?
You're walking
may
on the
be-
side of the road and you're cursing and you're flipping the bird.
Once at him. I gave him the finger once. That
you know
will
him?
not hold up.
Do you know him?
That will not hold
Why
up
are
in
you
a
giving
court
him
of
the
law.
finger?
That will not hold up in a court of
Why are
law.
you giving
I
him
know
the
my
finger?
rights.
Do you know him?
It's not your business.
Do you know him?
It's not your business. I
It is
plead the
my
fifth.
business.
I plead the fifth then. You guys make nothing out of
So,
something.
by you cursing and using vulgar gestures,
So what's the First Amendment for?
It's causing a public disturbance.
What's
and a
the First
public
Amendment
alarm.
for?
Okay. The First Amendment is for your freedom of speech. Okay.
Okay.
What does that have to do with
Was I
using
making a call
gestures?
to action?
This kid is fucking destroying them, dude. By the way, this is, again, using your privilege for good. Taking time out of a cop's day, ruining their day, you know, holding them up with like additional paperwork, making a mockery out of them. If you're like a very white young kid, you're still a little bit fucking, you know, you're still putting yourself at risk. Ultimately, these are, you know, trigger happy that have nothing else going on in their lives and whatnot. But especially when you're like a white kid, you can pull off this like sovereign citizen shit. Not a child. This is a lawyer. He works at my firm. Wait, what? No fucking shot. What? Bro, that's a kid. I don't fucking believe that. That's a kid. That's a kid. That's a kid. No shot.
Was I making a call to action? Was I? Was I like
When you were
threatening
acting-
you in any way?
what are you
Did I
talking
threaten
about?
you?
Do you
You
understand?
know what a
you're-
call to action is?
Do you
It's called
understand that you're
encouragement.
acting-
Is that a call to action? Am I
you-
calling for an action to be done against you?
Do
No.
you understand
You're
that
bringing
it is?
attention to
Listen,
yourself and
listen,
get
listen, listen.
That's illegal.
It's behavior that's out of the ordinary.
I
okay?
understand how it works.
So
It's
therefore-
behavior that's out of the ordinary. No, it's not. Like, cops should be used to that. That's fucking bullshit.
Legally,
he
it
stopped
would not
to talk
hold.
to you. Clearly, if he stopped all the way back there, I'm assuming you guys were back there and you just
We
continued
went
to
back
walk.
a bit further
you
back.
just
And you
continued
ran
to
away
walk.
from me.
I wasn't running. I told you that I was free to go, and you all
I
of a
said
sudden
stop, and you ran down here. That's
I
why
wasn't
ran up.
running. I was walking.
Once he
So
gives an
let's-
order
let's
for you
be
to
honest here.
stop, you're supposed to stop.
No, that's not fucking true. Fuck you. No, like you can't just like unlawfully fucking detain people left and right. I mean, I guess you technically can because you're a fucking cop and you did, but you can't do that. There's no like, oh yeah, it's over. It's over, you criminal. Stop. Like that's so fucking ridiculous.
I did stop when he originally said it, but I was asking, is it
And then he
illegal?
told me
Is it
to
a
F
lawful
off,
order?
and he took off.
Yeah, because I kept walking because you weren't pursuing at the first. You
All
only
right.
started pursuing because
So
I said
listen.
"fuck you, pig." That's when
Listen.
you got a little upset.
Okay, so
you
listen.
got his panties in
so
the pants.
listen,
All right.
we're here at this point now. Okay, you've brought the attention to yourself. You
Yep.
caused the public alarm.
Yup.
So now,
Well,
what
I'd like
we
to
are
see
doing,
you legally
so
hold
now
that
what
in
we are
court,
doing,
because-
I'm not charging you with anything, so I
Well,
don't
I
legally
would-
need to hold anything in court.
Well,
okay,
I
what
could-
I'm doing is
I
I'm
could always
trying to
bring
figure
this
out
up.
why you're walking on the side of the road, okay, and why you are continuing to signal to a police officer.
I wasn't signaling.
Okay.
See, now you changed the
So-
story.
so-
now you're changing the story. Was I signaling or which one was it?
So
'Cause
what were
now
you
you're-
doing?
Well, I want to know from your perspective.
I
What was I
pulled up
doing?
onto the scene, so you tell me what you were doing.
To bring you attention. to
I
yourself.
plead the fifth. You fucking idiot.
Dude, he's so awesome. Oh, what the fuck? What does he got braces on too? God damn, he's spitting, dude. He needs a mop after that. He needs to fucking wipe the floor with all that spittle. God damn, he goes fucking idiot. Oh, that's so good.
What are you doing?
Well, I want to know from your perspective. What was I
pulled
doing?
up onto the scene, so you tell me what you were doing.
To bring you attention. to
I
yourself.
plead the fifth. You fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
Okay.
How long have you been a cop, Tricks?
Longer than you.
Listen,
Longer than you. I'm not a cop.
Longer than you. Wow, dude. You didn't have anything for that? Longer than you. Bro, now I'm starting to feel bad. This is like, this unironically feels like the 5'0" just, this dude just caught two bodies, dude. What the fuck? 25 to life on both of these charges, for the record. He just assaulted two police officers and actually killed them. This is awesome. He said, how long have you been a fucking cop? Longer than you. Stop.
Cop, retard.
listen.
How long have you been alive?
You're fucking retarded,
Listen.
bro.
Oh, Chatter's about to turn on him and be like, wow, that's ableism. That's not cool. Not on my watch. Yeah, they should have shot him at that point, chatters.
What? Like, what? I don't understand what the point of this is.
I'm walking. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's the Fourth Amendment to be allowed to walk without seizures or anything like that.
You
Which
sure?
is- yes.
Are you sure that's the Fourth Amendment?
That's the Fourth
Are
Amendment.
you sure that's what the Fourth Amendment is?
At this point, to the untrained eye, it might seem like the cop is asking a sarcastic question. But here at HCS, HasanAbi Can't Swim, we know that the cop is actually genuinely asking that question because he does not know what the Fourth Amendment is.
You sure that's what the Fourth Amendment? It gives you the right to walk without seizure. What's going to be seizured while you're walking?
My body, my person, idiot.
I'm seizing you? Did anybody
Yes,
seize you?
yes, you were about to.
Come on.
You were about to.
Listen.
He said I was going to be under arrest. He fucking
He
said it.
said you were
I
detained.
said stop.
He
No.
said you were
Or you're
detained.
gonna be arrested.
So now what
Yeah,
happens?
so
now what happens?
he just admitted that
now
he was
what
going
happens
to arrest
is when
me.
he gives you a lawful order to stop, and you do
It
not
wasn't a
stop.
lawful order, though.
And you do not stop.
It legally was not a
and
lawful
you
order.
do not stop, then that becomes a criminal offense.
When you unlawfully attack someone, they have a right to defend
And
themselves.
then yes, you can be put under
But
arrest.
it's not a lawful order. Then I take it to court, and then he'd get sued, and I get
Maybe.
punitive damages. I'd be rich as fuck. Is that what you want?
That
Oh,
may-
you don't know the
that-
law.
Technically, his dad still would have paid for the punitive damages because, you know, most likely his family is still paying their salary. It's kind of the unfortunate reality of dealing with cops all the fucking time is that, like, you're literally lining their pockets so they can have their nice little gear that they end up, harassing the very same people that pay their salaries with. And then also on top of that, even if you fucking take it to court and the city pays out, well, you paid the city to pay you out again. It's just a double bind. Really fucked.
Maybe what happens
You
if
don't know
you
the
think
law.
that that's what's going to happen. It may be what's going to happen. It may not be what happens. Okay.
Okay, I
What may
understand.
happen is
All right, so
is
what
you
are we
may get
wasting
a
time
normal
for?
jury.
Am I free
and
to go?
What
Am I
may
free to
happen
go?
is you may
Am
get
I
a
free to
normal
go?
jury. No, because at this point
For what reason?
you were detained. Okay, because he told you to stop
Okay.
and you didn't stop.
Okay.
So therefore, you need to identify yourself as a part of the investigation. So what is your name?
What is the investigation, bro? We're conducting an investigation on why you are debate lording cops and hurting the feelings of cops. Man, what an incredible use of taxpayer dollars here, folks. What an incredible, unimaginably good use of our taxpayer dollars here at work. Fuck, man, I love the police so much. They're investigating him for walking, okay? Sir, we've gotten reports that you have a potty mouth, and we are actually investigating. The criminal punishment for this is actually soap in your mouth, and you will have to serve that sentence. Wonderful stuff. Love that. Killing it.
Okay, I'm gonna need all of your badge numbers.
I will give you everything written down on a card.
What's
I'll give it all
what's
to
your
you.
rank?
I'll give it all to you
What's
on a
your
card.
rank?
Patrolman. I'm
What's
a
your rank?
patrolman. That's my rank. Patrolman.
Patrolman.
Okay.
And you?
Bitch made.
Okay.
Interesting.
So, what is your
I
name?
could give you.
If you have an
Am
ID,
I?
that's perfect.
Am I? Okay. I'll take it to court
If you have
because
an
this
ID,
is
that's
still
perfect.
this is still a detainment.
Are you a juvenile?
This is an illegal detainment,
Are
so
you
I
a
can still.
juvenile?
I'm not going to answer that.
You have to answer.
Why?
Because you're being detained.
I said I'll give you my ID, buddy.
Are you a juvenile?
You saw me.
No. Okay, so.
Better.
Because it has to be handled a little bit differently.
We gotta
That's all.
handle
If you're a
juveniles
juvenile, I have to call your parents and I have to advise them that I'm out with you and that I'm speaking
Go ahead,
with you.
Piggy.
That's all it is. Okay?
He's such a fucking pig, bro.
So what does that make you?
Not a pig.
Oh!
This is
you for
illegal.
saying.
This is illegal, buddy.
What is the point?
This is illegal.
There's nothing illegal about it.
Yes, it is.
It is
You want to
not.
bet money on it?
We're gonna find
We'll-
out.
we'll
You
see
want to
in
bet
court.
money on it? Oh my God. He's popping off so hard. Oh, Jesus. This is fucking, man, it's brilliant, wonderful, beautiful. So good. He might be a juicer, bro. He's trying to gamble.
Bud?
Listen, we're gonna find out. Okay.
We'll
When
see
you
in
cause
court.
a public disturbance and a public alarm and you become a nuisance to the public, okay?
You'll legally.
Dude, flipping a cop? What the fuck? That's so psychotic. Like, he wasn't even a nuisance. Like, I don't know what else to say about this. Like, he wasn't even a nuisance to the cop by flipping him off. The cop straight up turned it into a nuisance. What the fuck?
You have to prove that I was a nuisance
When
to
you're
the public.
standing-
How will you do that? How will you do that? I just want to hear.
Camera systems. Okay, so when he goes by in the car, okay, and he sees you doing what you're
Oh, also, giving a police officer the middle finger is protected speech and doesn't qualify as probable cause for a traffic stop, the Sixth Circuit ruled back in 2019. In Cincinnati, giving a police officer the middle finger is protected speech and doesn't qualify as probable cause for a traffic stop, the Sixth Circuit ruled. Fits of rudeness or lack of gratitude may violate the golden rule, but that doesn't make them illegal or, for that matter, punishable or, for that matter, grounds for a seizure, the U.S. Circuit Judge Jeffrey Sutton wrote in a 5-page opinion on Wednesday. The ruling stems from a 2017 case brought by a Michigan woman who says she was pulled over by a police officer and given a low-level citation before she flipped him off as she drove away, prompting the cop to pull her over again and issue a more serious speeding ticket. Deborah Cruz Gulyash, maybe a Turk, who knows, claims her constitutional rights were violated when Matthew Menard, a police officer in Taylor, Michigan, pulled her over the second time and changed the ticket, arguing she was unreasonably seized and her rights to free speech and due process were violated. Holy fuck, they literally just want a world in which if you don't suck a hero police officer's dick to completion, you literally are liable to go to jail. What the fuck? Let me go or I'll tell Misgive. It's not OTK, bro.
doing.
And what was
that's
I
all
doing?
Be there.
And what part of that caused a disturbance? That's what I'm trying to legally understand. I don't understand. Is that a body camera?
That's what it is.
Perfect. Tuckerton doesn't have them. You know that? Tuckerton's been on back order for months.
How do you know?
Because I have a lawsuit against them. That's why. And I
What?
wish they'd have fucking body cams. I would love if they had body cams.
What?
And it takes out the bad cop. That's what it's for. It's not for the good cop. It's for the bad. Well, to protect the good cops as well.
It's for all of us.
To take out the bad cops.
It's for all of us.
Right.
It's for all of us. It's for everybody that's involved in the situation.
Damn, this dude's kind of backing down a little bit. The second cop is like, it's for all of us. Body cams are, yeah, body cameras save our lives too, kid, from the unlawful and unjustifiable things that little kids like you do to us all the time, like flipping us off and shit.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
There you go. Okay. Now, listen, if you have any problems or anything, and you want to come down, you want to talk to somebody, our supervisors are always
Damn, he's backing down so quick, dude. He's backpedaling hard as fuck. Let's run that
Because I
back.
have a lawsuit against them. That's why. And I wish they'd have fucking body cams. I would love if they had body cams. And it takes out the bad cop. That's what it's for. It's not for the good cop. It's for the bad. Well, to protect the good cops as well.
It's for all of us.
To take out the bad cops.
It's for all of us.
Right.
It's for all of us. It's for everybody that's involved in the situation. Okay?
Appreciate it.
There you go. Okay. Now, listen, if you have any problems or anything, and you want to come down, you want to talk to somebody, our supervisors are always there as well. Okay?
Well, I'm going to
And
take a
you can do
lawsuit.
that.
So who would I press criminal charges against? For what?
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to
police
call.
officers.
You're gonna have to call and figure that out with a lawyer.
I don't need to answer that. I'm asking you, where would I go to press charges against a police officer?
You would have to come down and file a complaint with
It's
the courts.
at this police station?
You would have to file a complaint with the courts.
Got it.
Okay, and then you can go from there if you want to see if you can press charges and whatnot if you
Perfect.
violated your rights.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Stay
All
out
right,
of the
am I
roadway.
free to go?
Don't give us fingers.
Shut the fuck up.
Stay out of the roadway. Stop causing a public alarm.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Am I
Stop
free to go?
cursing.
Am I
You're free to go.
Stop cursing. Go fuck.
You're free to go.
That was fucking brilliant, dude. That was incredible.